Congratulations, first of all, on the birth of your baby. That is so exciting. Last year, I brought home a baby when my daughter was sick, and it was hard. It's really hard to keep the older kids away from your baby without making them feel really bad, but at the same time, you know you need to protect your baby from illness. So what you can do, especially with your 6-year-old, but your 2-year-old will understand too if you use the right language, talk to them about germs. Tell them that they've picked up germs from somewhere and you don't want them to spread them to the baby, and they'll probably agree with that. And talk to them about how they're spread. If they cough or sneeze on the baby, or if they cough or sneeze on the baby's things like the binky or the blanket, then the baby can then get those germs. And teach them to cough and sneeze in their elbow, to wash their hands frequently, and to use hand sanitizer when washing their hands isn't a possibility. And also allow for some very controlled time with the baby. Like even if they're a little bit sick, if they wash their hands really well, if they keep their head a little bit tilted away from the baby's face and just maybe touch the back of their head, come and examine the baby without getting too close, then that will help them feel loved and important and part of the new baby's life without getting too up close and personal. And it's also really important to spend some one-on-one time with your other kids so that they don't feel totally neglected and sad, especially if you're trying to quarantine them and keep them away from your baby. Now, specifically, you wanted to know what signs to look for in your baby if they're getting sick. And initially, if babies get a cold, it will usually start out as a runny nose and a mild cough. And if it progresses past that, or especially if your baby gets a fever, has difficulty breathing, isn't acting like his or her normal self, is excessively fussy, is excessively tired, or not wanting to eat, then these are all reasons to take your baby into the doctor. I hope that your baby stays well and that your other kids get better soon. Good luck with everything, and if you have any other questions for me, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page and recommend us to your friends and family too.